Good morning. And welcome to Unity of Ocala. Let us pray. As we begin the second day of Kwanzaa, we open our awareness to the second core principle of self-determination. Through the one power and the one presence, God the Good, we are encouraged to reach for our dreams, to set new goals, learn new skills, and stretch ourselves in pursuit of new experiences. Right here, right now, we affirm that self-determination keeps us on track as we pursue our goals, especially when we might feel frustrated, discouraged, overwhelmed, or uninspired. We affirm that our oneness with God, the infinite source of strength, lives within us. We affirm that we are strong, focused, and determined. Right here, right now, we are secure in the awareness that our self-determination helps us stay the course no matter what life brings our way. From deep within our heart, we give thanks for everything and everyone helping us achieve our goals and realize our dreams. And so it is. The announcements for today. Next Sunday will be the annual Burning Bowl and White Stone service. If you would like to reserve a seat, please sign up at the back of the sanctuary. You can sign up today or sign up using our online reservation form. And today we have a guest speaker, our very own team leader for our chaplains, Mr. Leon Mims. Leon will talk to us today about Kwanzaa, which began yesterday and runs until January 1st. Are there any other announcements? Now let us listen to and enjoy this music. now in our hearts. Let's join together in proclaiming and owning unity's foundational principle. There is only one power, one presence, active in the universe and in my life, God the good, omnipotent. And when we live this principle and walk our talk, we are a thriving spiritual community, here to inspire one another to realize God's love, centered in the Spirit of God. We see peace, love, and abundance in an awakening world. The daily word for today, Sunday, December 27th, is release. I take the best and leave the rest. My experiences of this past year have brought me gifts of insight, new perspectives, many chances to grow and stretch myself, and perhaps the opportunity to develop a skill that serves me in my work or brings greater enjoyment to my leisure time. Some experiences have been painful or difficult. These too have offered their gifts. I accept all that has come my way. With gratitude, I bless it all. I find the gifts and release what no longer serves my growth. Assured that God is my dependable source, I release any pain of a financial setback. In the joy of restored health, I release any memory of illness. Grateful for all modes of connection, I release any pain of loneliness. I move forward, feeling lighter, cleansed, and renewed for my journey forward. I'm reading from Isaiah chapter 43, verse 18. Do not remember the former things, or consider the things of old. Now let us listen to and enjoy this music.
God
let's get comfortable. And we'll clear everything from your lap that might distract you. And just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, relax down into the chair. Let the chair hold you up. And go into the stillness. And when you are ready, take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, become quiet on the outside and quiet in the inside. And now become aware that you're walking outside and it's a lovely, comfortable, sunny day. And you're coming into a park and looking around for where to meet up with your friends. And ahead of you is a stream of sunshine coming through the oak trees. And it seems to call you, draw you near, invite you over into that sunlit space. You walk over there and notice a circle of tables under the oak trees. And you find a comfortable place to sit. All the tables are decorated with a rich and abundant harvest. The vegetables from the gardens, the fruit from the trees, the flowers and the grains from the fields. Become aware of and begin to feel this abundance, this prosperity, this productivity. Become aware this is the reward of teamwork, of communal effort. Begin to appreciate the time, the cooperation it took to grow such a splendid variety of fruits and vegetables and flowers and grains. Now become aware of the people gathering next to you and around the circles of tables. Children, adults, every race, every culture, every country, every language. Notice how each person has a posture and bearing of dignity and cultural pride. Become aware of a large candle in the middle of this circle of tables and see its light send out beams to each person. And feel this light coming into your heart, your soul. And inside your heart you hear these words: we are all in this together. We are all in this together. You begin to feel this oneness with everyone present, even though you don't know everyone personally. In the silence, go deeper into the stillness within. Allow yourself to become one with the divine essence that is the same life force for everyone around this table. And when you are ready, give thanks to Spirit for filling you up, for reminding you of who you are, for reminding you that everyone around these tables are also beloved of God. Now take another look around the tables and imagine each person smiling and holding hands with the persons next to them. Imagine everyone beaming with the love and the light of the one power and the one presence, God the good. And when you are ready, see yourself reach out to all this bounty on these tables and fill up your arms. Fill up your arms with the fruit, the vegetables, the flowers, the grain. Take all you can carry, for there's more than enough abundance, prosperity, joy, and peace for everyone to have what they need. As you get ready to leave this gathering, one more time, look around the circle at all the beautiful souls smiling at you, and thank them for sharing their productivity, their art, their music, their dance. Thank them for the cultural heritage they bring to our community. And hear them say, we are all in this together. And see yourself say back to them, yes, we are all in this together. As you walk away from this gathering, allow yourself to feel what this means to you and how this awareness expands your understanding of the dignity of each person and the divine essence expressing through each of us. Feel the peace settling into your soul. Feel the love singing in your heart. Breathe that in. Breathe it out. And when you are ready, ever so gently open your eyes and bring your awareness back to this time and space. And now I'd like to introduce our guest speaker today, Mr. Leon Mims. Mr. Leon Mims Sr. Leon was born into a Unity family with his parents attending the Unity Institute of Arts in the 1950s before the temple was built in Detroit, Michigan. They took him along to Unity every Sunday till he was old enough to participate in the children's church. He served in the U.S. Army for 3 years with an honorable discharge and a culinary arts degree. In the private sector, he continued to serve as he served the citizens of Detroit for 27 years as a firefighter, a senior lieutenant, and Medal of Valor recipient. He's a father, grandfather, a member of Unity of Ocala, and continues his path of service to others as one of our prayer chaplains. Please welcome Mr. Leon Mims Janice.
Thank you, thank you. Can you move this so they
Yeah.
can move this out of the way, this beautiful display done by Jeannie. In 1966, shortly after the Watts riots in LA, Dr. Maulana Karenga, professor and chairman of Black Studies at Cal State University, Long Beach, created Kwanzaa. Dr. Karenga was looking for ways to bring African Americans together as a community and interject African culture and traditions back into the African Americans' life. He founded US, a cultural organization, and started to research African first fruit harvest celebrations from the Zulu and Ashanti tribes to form the basis of Kwanzaa. The name Kwanzaa is Swahili for first fruits. Every family celebrates Kwanzaa a little different, but celebrations often include songs, dance, African drums, poetry reading, storytelling, and a large meal. Things that you will find on a typical Kwanzaa altar: the kinara, the candle holder, which I better light day one's candle. The black candle is always lit on the first day. And today is day 2, so we'll get that out of the way. But we have the kinara, the candle holder, the makika, the African placemat, which represents something to stand or build on. The Kikombe Chau Moja, the unity cup, which during the feast is passed around and then back to an elder to do a blessing. The Zawadi, the gifts that will be exchanged on night 7. The Mashuma Saba, the 7 candles, 1 black, 3 red, and 3 green, that represent the blood, the people, and the earth that sustains us. On each of the 7 nights, a child is chosen to light one of the 7 candles, and then the 7 principles are discussed. Night 1, well, the 7 principles in Nguzo Saba in Swahili are values of African culture that contribute to building and reinforcing community among African Americans. The 26th of December, on the first night, the black candle in the middle is lit, and the first principle, Imoja, is discussed, which means unity. That's us. and that is to maintain unity in the family, the community, the nation, and our race. Night 2, which is today, Kujichagulia, self-determination, to define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. Night 3, Ujima, collective work and responsibility, to build and maintain our community together and make our brothers and sisters' problems ours and solve them together. Ujama, cooperative economics, to build and maintain our own stores and shops and other businesses and to profit from them together. Night 5, Nia, is purpose, to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to return our people to their traditional greatness. Now night 6, that is the night of the Karamu feast, and Kuumba is the principle. It means creativity, to do as much as we can to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited. That is the night that an elder will fill the unity cup with wine, water, or juice, pass it around to friends and family, and after everyone has taken a sip, it comes back to the elder, and the elder, and I'm assuming this is done outside, because the elder will pour some libation out onto the ground in the direction of the 4 winds to bless all who are not there and ask the ancestors to join the celebration. Then the blessing is said and the feast begins. On night 7, Imani, which represents faith, to believe with all our hearts in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness of victory of our struggle. And that is the night that the gifts are exchanged. And that is Kwanzaa 101. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now let us bless. The technology that turns on microphones. Okay. Let us bless our tithes and love offerings this morning. So please hold your gift in your hand. And pray with me, divine love, flowing in and through me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am grateful. There are donation envelopes in the center of each table. You can pick up one now or after the service and leave your offering in that container, or there's a basket at the back of the church also. And thank you for your generosity. We dedicate these gifts in service to our mission of inspiring ourselves and others to realize God's love. Now let us listen to and enjoy this music. Before we close, we want to again thank Mr. Leon Mims for sharing with us, introducing us to the beauty, the spirituality, the traditions of Kwanzaa. Thank you so much. Now let us open our hearts to receive this blessing. The light of God surrounds us The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.